myself, didn't think you'd ever leave. Alone in this room got me thinking about my mistakes and these broken memories. I should have been a little more patient. I should have been on.
Welcome back on the scene. Happy Friday. The song that we just came into is called I Want You by the one and only Jamie McGrone. Special guest host, my fam, Mayor of Chicago Radio, Seandale.
Oh my God. Sorry about that, I'm excited.
Look at that.
Breaking news!
So you guys, welcome back. Our next special guest tonight is Chicago's own author, artist, entrepreneur, talk show host, Jamie McGrone.
That's what it is.
Jamie, welcome to our scene. Yay!
I'm excited to be here.
Oh, I'm excited to
excited
have
to be
you.
here.
First of all, let me just tell you, that song is dope.
Thank you.
It's nice. I didn't know you were an artist.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I sing, write, do a lot of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Singing, writing is like one of my therapies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you write for a lot of other artists and stuff?
Yeah, I wrote for, of course, Danny Boy.
Hey, shout out to Danny Boy.
Wrote for Lil G from the group Silk.
Okay.
Wrote for Howard Hewitt, Christy Lee,
Ooh,
Devin
okay.
Golden. That's a lot of, just a lot of artists.
Okay. So now are you still performing, singing out there? No?
No longer performing,
Okay.
but I still write.
Okay.
But no longer,
Okay.
performing is not for me right now.
Okay. Well, that song was very nice.
Thank
I
you.
like that.
Thank you.
Shondell, you know?
Yeah, he got a hit. I mean, I didn't know either. So it's like breaking news.
Yeah.
Like, who's dude? Like, it's me. I'm like, oh. He said, that's just like, just,
It's nice. Very nice. So, you know what? Give the people a little background of Jamie McGrone.
Well, I'm actually from Gary, Indiana.
Oh, okay.
From Gary, Indiana.
Gary Zone.
I'm a writer.
Okay.
I'm an author. I'm a father of two amazing children.
Okay.
I'm a talk show host here in Chicago.
Okay.
Turning into I can't do it like Seandale. He threw 20 shout outs in like 5 seconds. But no, I mean, I'm excited to be here, and hey, this is a great platform, and I'm excited for you guys to have me. Rocking with my guy Seandale. Me and Seandale been rocking for a long time, so I'm excited that he's on this platform with us. So I'm excited to be here.
See, that was my whole thing, you know. I know the history, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna book you guys on the same day. He just didn't know he was gonna co-host on this interview, but.
Nah, yeah, I just got hired. It's crazy. Quickest deal ever.
So how do you know Seandale? How far back?
Who don't know Seandale?
That's true.
I mean, he the mayor of Chicago.
That's
It's
true.
Not, I mean, if you don't know Seandale, like you're not from Chicago, so it's not. It's hard to say how you know Seandale because he's on the radio, and you know somebody who knows somebody that knows Seandale.
Yep.
So I basically met Seandale through, of course, friends, and I've always known who he was through radio. I actually met him through a friend named G Code.
Okay.
He introduced us, said, "You got to meet Seandale." Of course, I knew who he was already. He didn't know who I was, but
Okay.
G Code introduced us, and ever since then, Seandale's been rocking with me.
Okay.
The crazy thing is I've been reintroduced because it'd be like different friends be like, you got to meet this guy, Jamie. So you got like G-Code, then you got Tommy Burns, then you got my another one of my homies, Will Skrilla. Then you got another one, like different people that just, so I've been like reintroduced to the same person.
Like they know somebody new that he don't know. I already know Jamie.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. So you got some amazing news coming up. Amazing project.
Yes.
Let's dive into that because I'm excited.
I'm excited as well. You know, to be honest with you, I really want to say it fell into my lap. It really did.
Okay.
Because I didn't go to school for radio or broadcasting.
Okay.
It wasn't a dream of mine to be a talk show host, but I always say purpose and destiny will take you places that you never could imagine.
Okay.
You know, but I want to throw this in there, back to Seandale. When I first started filming, I was building my relationship with Seandale.
Okay.
And, you know, he got his own thing going on. But anytime I called him, he was right there. And I mean, this is before I really had anything popping. Anytime I called him with all the things he had got going on, and every time I called him, whatever I asked him, he'd give me the game, and we'd be on the phone for like, this like my homie, like we'd be on the phone for like 30 minutes to an hour. Not a lot, but like he'd just call me out of the blue, and he'd just chop it up with me and just give me a lot of games. So I really appreciate that. And then he came out with one time. We was like, let's meet up downtown. Well, it was like what was that at the spot on King Drive?
Chicago, some chicken and waffles.
Yeah, met with me and my team and gave us a lot of game that people will make you pay for. So that's why I rock with Seandale real heavy. Like even as I move up, this is gonna be one of the guys that. No matter what, this one of my guys.
Yes.
If I got a private number, he gonna have it.
There you go.
So we official.
Thank you, man.
That's so beautiful.
No, but I'm excited about the talk show. Of course, I got the opportunity to be a talk show host in Chicago on the U.
Yes.
Give it up for him. Give it up. Give it up. I'm proud of you, baby.
Yes.
So my first episode airs October 7th.
Okay.
Hold on. What?
October 7th.
You didn't tell me that. Nice. Congrats. This is breaking news for me. I'm sorry. Y'all got to excuse me. Wow.
October 7th, yeah.
October 7th.
Yeah. And they gave me
Did
13
you heard it here
episodes.
first?
Did you slap yourself yet?
You know what? To be honest with you, it hasn't hit me yet, and I like it because I don't want it to go to my head.
Yeah. I mean, I always remain humble. You know, as quick as God give it, he takes it. So,
Facts.
but, and like you said, able to give you the game and educate you on certain things behind the scenes because I've done it. You know, with having 2 broker television shows, one on Fox and one on the U, and just being seasoned and polished.
Yeah.
That's why I'm able to kind of be like, no, don't do this. Go this way. Duck.
Right.
You know, so, wow. Just salute, man. Salute the greatness. You
I'm
definitely deserve
excited.
it.
You know, I'm really excited for the opportunity. I think it's an amazing platform that's needed for television.
It's priceless.
You know? And so I'm ready to change lives and ready to be this talk show host on the U.
That's amazing.
It's so amazing to me because normally in a position like me, you would have to start at the lower levels, you know, like and work your way up.
Right.
You got to get the buzz. You got to have your social media like really popping. But it wasn't even like that for me. My social media wasn't popping like that, but they saw my content and was like, "Hey, we love it, we want it." But I think the part that's most incredible is that there are so many shows that are trying to be on television right now, thousands of shows, and they don't have a lot of spots, and I get one. Me.
And that's a blessing in
And
itself.
you know, and I was just like, like this, it's a story in itself because I have so many stories. My talk show's about how one has turned tragedy into triumph. So I feel like everybody in the whole entire world has a story. So anyone can be on my show because everybody got a story to tell. Yeah. But most of the time, people don't tell their story because they are afraid of what somebody gonna say. But in a room full of like-minded people, you won't be afraid, right? And you won't be afraid. So whatever it is that you went through in life, whether it's good or bad, because everybody don't go through a traumatic event in life. Some people just live amazing lives, but they still have a story. But whatever it is, in that room, you're going to tell it. Because at the end of the day, it's all about living your most amazing life. Yes. So when you tell whatever your story that you have to tell in the room, you're going to feel empowered because you're going to feel like, man, that's a weight off my shoulders. Yes. Now I can live my most amazing life because some people just aren't living incredible because it's something that happened to them. Whether their mother didn't love them, their father didn't love them, they could have been molested, they could have been a foster child, or they just didn't have no help. They didn't, whatever it may be, could be, it's millions of stories, but whatever it is, in that room, you're going to be loved, you're going to be protected, you're going to be motivated, inspired. Whatever you need, you're going to need it. You're going to have it in that room. So however you came in, you're not going to leave the same way.
What's the name of the show?
That's why I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
So what time can people see it? When is it?
7 in the morning. That's the
okay.
slot I have, 7 in the morning.
Okay.
Every Saturday, tune in, 7 in the morning.
Okay.
I need all my friends, whether you know me or not, I need everybody tuning in at 7 in the morning so you can help me get my ratings up because my show is for the people. it's for people like me and you. Like normally when you see a talk show, it's basically for like celebrities bigging up one another. It's never like for the ordinary person. Even though I have celebrities on my show that I've interviewed, I still want the ordinary person because they have the realest stories.
Yeah.
And that's what it's for. It's for the ordinary person to come on and tell their stories and be seen in a way that they would never have been seen. And then I'm also doing other things, like I want to cross brand with my guests that come on. Like you may have a clothing line, you be whatever you're selling, right? It's hard to. I have access to 46 million viewers. You reach 46 million viewers in 30 minutes. So if you come on and say, hey, whatever you've been through in life, it took you to a moment to now. Okay, you could say, well, this was my tragedy, but because of that, it pushed me to become a business owner, or I sell T-shirts because of this, or whatever it may be. And people say, what can I find you? And now you're selling products from my own platform, and I'm not recouping anything off of that. It's just that I want you to win. So in that 30-minute segment, it's about telling your story, and at the end, I want to see you win.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, can't wait to tune in for that.
I always say we only live one time and one time only.
That's true.
We don't get a chance to live it again. So in this moment, we got to live incredible, right?
Facts.
Every day we got to live incredible.
Yes. Seandale, you got any questions?
What inspired you to want to, I could relate to you because I didn't go to school for radio, TV. God just gave it to me. So what inspired you to want to take that path?
Oh, man. Back was against the wall. Got divorced. Was at my lowest. And I felt like, I was either going to fall apart or I was going to win. And in my marriage, my daughter's mom, I didn't want to get divorced, but it was like that's where I was. And it just really broke me. And so I found myself in my room, Seandale and Maubra. I had like $200 in my pocket and $50 in my account to my name. In my room, I set my phone up in my room, and I just began talking to myself because I was in a very dark place. So I set my phone up, and I began to talk to myself, and I was my first host and guest at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it didn't start off as a talk show host. It started off with just me talking about all the things that I was doing in life that I wasn't accomplishing. I was like, Jamie, I looked into the camera, and these things were so hurtful to me. It was hard for me to get it out. So like I'll look into the camera, and I would say, Jamie, you're a procrastinator. Jamie, you're a guy that don't follow through. And I started naming all these things, and I just started writing them down until like I would put all the opposite things around my house. Until one day, I was no longer a procrastinator. One day I was a person who did follow through. One day I was this person and I was that person. And I started to say, hey, I'm coming out of this. I started a talk show with $250 4 years later. Wow. Its market value is $500,000.
Okay.
4 years later. And it seemed as though God put some amazing people around me.
Yes.
One of the most important guys that's been with me from day one. Like, I'm the host, and my episodes are incredible. But what you guys don't see, you don't see the people behind the scenes, right? And those people, they get overlooked, because everyone just focused on me, like Jamie the host, Jamie, and I'm the one that's always on the scene. You see me on television and all the commercials and everything, and it's my name, it's my name, it's my name. But what y'all don't know is there's a lot of folks behind the scenes that's pulling strings for me that helped me get into position. And one person in particular that has been with me from day one and is a major key player in everything y'all see, from all of my videos to how our shows are ran to our shows are ran like television. It's nothing different from the commercials to the content to the visuals to the cameras we're using. It's the same as television. But one of the guys that's been with me ever since then and has been the key player in this whole thing is my supervisor producer, Maverick Atkins, and he's like very quiet guy. He's always in the background. You never really see Maverick because he's not one of those guys that say, hey, look at me. He's not in the camera. But everything happens because of him. So, yeah. This is my guy, Maverick Atkins, my supervisor and producer. Everywhere I go, if you see me, you definitely gonna see him. And like I want to give a shout out to him because Maverick is real quiet. Maverick never really talks a lot, but a lot of these things wouldn't go through if Maverick wasn't my producer of my show.
Shout out to Maverick. I want to thank Maverick for keeping light skin alive as well.
Yeah, you light skin back.
Steph Curry's watching. I mean, it's good to have somebody around here that looks like Klay Thompson's uncle. So it's a blessing.
But I want to talk about your platform because I think this is amazing to give
thank you
people an opportunity to be seen in all types of ways. So I like the thing on the scene.
Thank you.
That's really, really dope. So
Clever.
Thank
you you're giving people a chance to come on and expose their business, their talents, whatever they may have. I think that's pretty dope. You have an amazing. I like the setup.
Thank you. Thank you. Shout out Maria, Maubra.
That's what it is.
Amazing. So tell me about this book. You're an author. What's the name of the book?
My book is called "Live Your Most Amazing Life."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, when I wrote that book, Live Your Most Amazing Life, I wasn't living my most amazing life, but I wrote about something that would inspire me to become something greater. And so that's what I did. It's not a fictional book.
Okay.
It's actually, I wrote the book in a movie form, but I wrote the book in a way that it would inspire me.
Okay.
And I felt like if I can inspire myself, then I can inspire anyone else. So I feel like it's hard to inspire yourself because you have to pull from a place where you really don't want to talk about. So I wrote the book, and I read it, and it inspired me. And from that book came the talk show.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get the book
Yeah, the book is on Amazon.
Okay.
I was
make sure I go support and get the book.
Yeah, I was 8 weeks. My book was #1 on Amazon for 8 weeks in a row.
Wow. Okay.
I was excited about that. It's still doing very well, and I'm actually in the process of writing 2 more books simultaneously right now.
Okay.
And they're probably 60 to 70% done.
Okay. Nice. So when I get my book, you're gonna autograph it,
Without
right?
a doubt. Without a doubt.
Just make sure.
That's what's up.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just finding out all type of stuff out of there. I know the man sing. I didn't know he wrote a book. I didn't know he was a GD. It's just all type of stuff today I'm finding out. This is amazing. No, I'm just kidding.
This was all planned.
I'm super duper proud of this brother, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jamie. WCIU. Make sure you guys tune into his show Sunday, 7 p.m.
Saturday.
I'm sorry, Saturdays at 7 a.m. And Saturday, 7 a.m. Now, you on WCIU, the U, or you on the U2? Which one are you on?
It's WMEU, the U.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's channel 48.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know it's different channel. You know what I mean? So,
That's channel 48.
yeah. So
Nice.
make sure y'all tune in
Saturday
to the homie, man. Make sure y'all tune
Definitely,
in to the homie,
definitely.
man.
Gotta tune in, help me get my ratings up. Like I say, my show is for everybody. It's I want, like I say, everybody in the whole entire world has a story. So we in Chicago, there's thousands of stories in the city.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Thousands
Oh, yeah.
of stories. And my show is not just for one race of people. It's for everybody because the world is just not black. It's everything is black. It's Chinese. It's whatever. And so my show is for everybody.
Okay.
Everybody has a story.
Now, how can people reach out to you if they want to be a guest on your show?
You would have to send us an email at That's Why I'm Here TV show at gmail.com.
Okay.
And my supervisor, producer, Maverick Atkins, he handles all those emails because it's so many emails coming through. And it's so time consuming. I wouldn't have access to even read all that stuff because it'd just be too much.
Okay. Okay. Are you allowed to let us know who the first guest gonna be
First guest.
on October 7th?
The first guest is going to be my brother, Michael McGrone.
Okay.
First guest. And I mean, he has an amazing story. And not just because he's my brother, but because his story is incredible. And I think it's going to touch the hearts of people.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to tune in.
I'm excited. I'm very excited, yeah.
That's dope.
Okay.
Second show is going to be... I just lost my name.
Maubra Foster.
No, second show, I'm excited. It's going to be Danny Boy.
Oh, yes.
And he performs at the end, and when I tell you, he kills it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But his story is amazing because you get a chance to know things about him that you didn't know in that 15-minute segment of speaking. You get to find out some things about him, and it's going to be
His
incredible.
backstory is amazing because I had him on, what was that, a month ago? Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so
amazing.
I can't wait till his story airs because it's going to be incredible. I mean, I think his show is really going to set the tone for the rest of the shows coming after that. So yeah, I think it's going to be incredible.
Okay. That's amazing. I can't wait.
Yes.
I cannot wait. All right. You have a question before I ask my next one?
You're
still.
I don't even got a question. I just got salutes for him. Salute. God bless him. I'm just happy for you.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Truly.
Actually, I got so next week, right? I'll be going to Atlanta.
I saw your post.
And I want to disclose it so bad, but I can't.
Oh, NDAs.
Yeah, I can't because NDA.
I saw it.
So you going to Atlanta? You said
I'll be going to Atlanta
next week.
And
congrats.
Working with, I'll say, working with Deion Sanders and working with a situation with Deion Sanders.
Ooh, okay.
And it's I'll just say that much.
Salute.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So I'll be there for a week.
Okay.
And that's going to be a very incredible situation. And
Prime time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm excited. I'm excited about that.
What is the man?
No, those NDAs, you gotta be.
I know, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. If they watching, hey.
Yep. You didn't say that.
Say much.
Nah,
Right.
you never want to. Yeah, you just always hit them with the element of surprise.
Right. But I'm excited about that, and everything, it all stemmed from the talk show. And I think the reason why things are happening for me in the way that it's happened for me because I've always kept, great relationships with folks, and I always stay humble.
Yes.
Because many times, and I want to say all the time, when you meet someone, if their first impression of you is, man, I met Jamie, or I met Seandale, or I met Maubra, and they had the worst attitude, you're not going to want to work with them again, and that word travels.
Yes.
So I just try to make sure that, just to be real and be myself, but at the same time, treat people with love and respect, so that that word travels for me.
That's true.
Yeah.
So true.
That's what's up. Salute. Well, we can't put too much out there, but Atlanta.
Yeah.
Next week. Is it pertaining to the show? Could we at least ask that, or?
It's crossing. It's
I know, exactly. Should get our plane ticket? No.
He said it's crossy.
It's cross.
That's an answer I've never heard anybody say. It's crossy.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I probably want to leave that one alone.
Yeah.
But I know my guy. No.
Just eat some popcorn. Don't even. We don't even. Yeah, just eat some popcorn.
Yeah, but yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be big.
Yeah,
It's gonna be big.
It's gonna
It's
be
crossy.
that.
It's gonna be big.
And cross.
Jermaine, the pre-cousin, gonna
I'll
be
put
there.
like once the project is done, then I can talk about it.
Okay.
Got you.
Yeah, I can
Right.
talk about it.
Marcy Projects. So,
Yeah.
Granny Greens projects.
It's a situation that is probably like the biggest situation I've been in as far as music.
Nice.
And with the people that's involved. So
Nice.
Okay.
yeah, it's pretty dope.
Okay.
Damn, this is like, wow. It's just so much. I'm just telling you, it's just crazy. Like, now I know who to call and ask for gas money.
A lot of people don't even know. Listen, a lot of people don't even know. I was signed to Warner Brothers back in 1992. I was in the group. It was me, a guy named Deion Smith, and a guy named Michael Nelson. It was three of us. So a lot of folks like, I remember you from that group, and we were the only group that was from Gary, Indiana, and we were signed to Warner Brothers, and we had songs recorded by cat named Mr. Lee and Mad Mike. They were like some pretty dope producers in the back in the days, and they were all a part of the R. Kelly camp. And yeah, we had a dope project, and we were the only group that didn't come out. It was like 112, Silk, and Jacket Edge, and those were our friends.
Right.
And like we were the only, like we were like a traveling, show together. Twister was with us too. We were all at the BRE convention in New Orleans, and we were the only group that didn't come out. Our group fell apart from bad management. I stayed friends with those guys. So yeah.
Okay.
What? Stay friends with the group members?
With those group guys. Yeah. I ended up that's how me and Lil G from the group Silk, him and I we got the closest, and we were like he's like one of my best friends. Like I talk to him pretty often. So yeah.
He'll be in town.
I
know you
know
won't
what he's
be.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my guys.
Dope. Amazing.
Damn.
Amazing.
Wow. I'm just happy for you.
I know.
Great things happen for great people, son.
Facts.
I'm
All right.
expecting my ratings to be great. But
they will.
But even though like I feel like the show is a great show, I still need like the help and support of
Consistency is key with whatever you do. Because I remember with Raw TV, we didn't have a marketing budget. You know what I'm saying? So what we did have was consistency. And the show just started growing and growing and growing and word of mouth. And I remember we got the ratings. And I was like, whoa, because when you get a point like a 0.1 or a 0.6 or a 0.7 or a 1 point, you'd be like, whoa, what does that mean? Like, oh, that means over 100,000 people viewed you. And you're like, a certain, what this mean? So being educated on that aspect of things. So it can happen because a lot of people are loved at that time. Anything is possible. I feel like in life, if Silk the Shocker, Mass people rappers.
Yeah.
So
You know the craziest thing is that way before I got the situation with WCIU, this is something I had never told anyone. But when I realized that I had a talk show on my hands, I would put around my house that I was going to be on WCIU, right?
Oh, wow.
And long before that, I had a mentor of mine. I can't disclose his name right now either, but he's one of the guys that helped position me with the U.
right.
But way before even him, I would put around my house I was going to be on the U, and I was talk to myself in the mirror and rehearse and all this. And I started telling my team that, hey, we're going to be on the U. And then they started to say, we're going to be on the U. But this is before this is before no one knew.
Right.
I made myself believe, and I made them believe. So we all worked harder at thinking that we were going to be on the U, but I had no confirmation with them.
You manifested it.
I manifested it. I really did. I manifested it. And I would put on my wall every day. So my mentor, he said, well, Jamie, I want you to go to these small mom and pop stations, and we're going to build you up. We're going to bring you up in a couple of years. You can go to the U. And I kept saying to myself, no, I'm going to go to the U. I'm going to be on the U. I'm not going to build up. I'm going to be on the U. And so I spoke it into existence, and they took me to the U, and they sent the email back and said, hey, we got a spot for him. We love his content. Because I really want to say that I really spoke it into existence, and I had my mind focused, but at the same time, just because I spoke it into existence, I was prepared. Because I would be up like 3, 4 in the morning, fully dressed, like I'm about to go do an episode. I would put on my suit, my shoes, I would have my music playing, and I would walk in front of the mirror, and I would be talking to myself, and I would do this consistently,
Right.
almost every night. Like
That law of attraction.
like really doing it. And then because I wanted my confidence had to be there, because you can't be on TV and fake it. They're gonna know. And so once I got my confidence all the way up there, and I was there, when I got the opportunity, I wasn't really shocked, because in my mind I had already believed that they was gonna say I was gonna be on their platform,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
and it happened.
That law of attraction.
Yeah.
Manifestation. It works. So I'm going to manifest right now. Maubra Foster is going to be on the U with Jamie McGrone.
Anything is possible.
Thanks. All right, Jamie. Give me your top 5 tips, advice that you would give to somebody watching and be like, man, I want to do what Jamie's doing. What advice would you give? Top 5.
Number 1, start off believing in yourself.
Yes.
Number 1, you have to believe in yourself. Number 2, can't tell everybody what you're dreaming.
Yes.
Because some people will discourage you.
Yep.
And you probably won't go for it. Number 3, you got to be prepared.
Yes.
Nobody's going to hand you anything just because you want it. You have to be prepared. Number 4, take advantage of the moment when it comes. And number 5, go for it all. Don't look back. You only live once.
Yes.
Go and win big.
Woo. Mic drop. Gems.
Man.
That's deep. That second one's a powerful one. Seriously. Well, let me tell you. It's a blessing. It's a blessing from seeing where you're coming from to where you are now. And it's just going to keep getting better, bigger, and better. I want to congratulate you. I want to salute you.
Thank you.
Definitely be tuning in. You got to keep me posted. I want to know about the Atlanta. As soon as you can, I want to know about Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be dope. I'm excited about that.
But how can people reach out to you? Give everybody.
You can reach or follow me on That's Why I'm Here TV show on Instagram. Follow me on That's Why I'm Here TV show on Twitter. That's Why I'm Here on Facebook. And those are all of our media handles right now. So, yeah, follow us, yeah.
Facts.
Nice.
Thank you guys for having me on the show, Seandale, man. Thank you for being Maubra's co-host. I appreciate it.
Rest on all the success, man. You deserve it.
Any parting words, Seandale?
I just want to say, let's have a moment of silence for his old phone number.
Okay.
Yeah, RIP to your old phone number. And shout out to all the new cousins that you gonna probably.
Okay, exactly. All the new have your cousin and stuff. No.
I got to shout out to my team real quick.
Absolutely.
Kevin Nealon, Maverick Atkins, DeRee Henderson, Brian Henderson, Siobhan Sahara, Vincent Mukes. I named everybody. That was it.
Okay. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
I'm so excited for you. But I can't let you leave without your on-the-scene gift.
I loved it.
Your merch.
I loved it. On the scene.
On the scene.
I could have had this on for the interview.
When you come back. Okay. When you come back. Because you'll be back.
The setup. Let's go.
Love it.
When you come back.
That's what I'm talking about.
So on that note, thank you again. Thank you,
Thank you.
Seandale, for
Thank you.
co-hosting.
Thank you guys. Oh,
Thanks
my
to my
goodness.
executive producers, Lady C.
Lady
for
C, we
hosting.
see you.
Shout out to my girl,
Maria. Como
in
estás?
this lovely space, Media
Uno,
Space
dos.
Studio. Shout out to Gino.
Gino.
Again, thank you, Seandale, because if it wasn't for Seandale, I wouldn't know Gino and Maria. So I appreciate
If
you.
it wasn't for Media Space Studios, they wouldn't know you. That's crazy. That's crazy.
There you go.
It all works out.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Have a great weekend.
Have a great
We'll be
weekend.
back next week. Peace.
What it is, baby, on the scene. You.
Whenever I'm with you, I light up. I feel like heaven's open doors to show me love. Beautiful thing, love the way that you taste. Every time we love, I be calling your name. You could be my Mona Lisa if that's okay with you now. Ooh, you feel so amazing. I love what you do, girl. Your body's crazy, so incredible. I love your taste, that's all I need. I got to have you next to me, 'cause every night I see you in my dreams.